All right, let's go. We are into it. This is our affiliate push night, our last requirement for affiliate over here on Twitch. Love it. So if you guys are joining in, I appreciate you guys, whether you're lurking, actively participating in chat, here for the good vibes, the story, flight path story time, whatever you're here for. I appreciate you being here. And we are in Shimmering Flats, grinding it the hell out as we grind out our affiliate journey. Let's empty our bag and keep to grinding.
Time is money, friend.
Sure is. If you guys are popping in, make sure you say what's up. Looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys, seeing what you're all about. And hey, if you like World of Warcraft, I like World of Warcraft, so that's pretty much a good enough reason right there just to be friends, right? Let's just sell all the things we don't need so we can make a little bit of space for things we do need out there. Alright, look at that. There is so much to do in this little area. Let's go grab these quests because it seems reasonable. What are you selling? Ancona chicken. Nah, I got a snake. My boy, my little snake boy. Leave a little note on our Discord here. Push. Boom. What are you doing? The old gnome mage. No thank you. No thank you. But what we can do is start with you. Our strategy so far has been 2 bolts of lightning and whack him with a stick. Hey, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you being here. We are here for our affiliate push tonight. It's going to be a good time, good times. Let's pick up some pieces of this rocket car apart. Let's help that rogue out. Buy us a little bit of equity here. That may not buy us any equity at all, but that's fine. Oh. For a second I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. But he backed away. I'm alright with that. Alright. It's amazing going from Arc Raiders into World of Warcraft. Like, it's just such a different vibe, right? Like, World of Warcraft is a bit slower, it's more intentional, more thoughtful. Arc Raiders is a lot more stressful. Channel Rise, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in, Pete. Appreciate you. I saw your email just now. I'll be addressing that in the next day or two. Appreciate you sending that along. How you been, my bro? You good? Busy night for you ahead? Toha, welcome. What's going on? Welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you again. Awesome, buddy, awesome. We are back into the world of Azeroth. In the Shimmering Flats, just grinding out, trying to find all these quest items and hope that I don't pull my hair out further. Hope the week has been treating you really well. It's hard to believe we're already halfway through. There we go. Working our way through. Hey, Way. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh yeah, we just started. We were playing a little bit of Arc Raiders over on TikTok, just warming up, getting a little bit of a vibe on. And now we're hanging out in Azeroth for the next little while. We'll see how long we go. Always nice to see you guys in here. I appreciate it. You guys would all be happy to know I'm slowly starting to figure out how to get music on in the background. I know that was something you guys were looking for. We won't be implementing it tonight because I still have to work out a couple kinks, but all in all, I think it's we're at least off to a good start here. All right, now I want to start working my way down to these quests over here. How's the week been treating you, Way? It's insane to think we're already Wednesday night, but I don't want to say the week's almost out of close here, but we're pretty freaking close. District, welcome, welcome. Every every flight path we do flight path story time. So we got a couple other ones. It's funny, I've been calling my friend more often now because there's been a lot of people asking for those flight path story times. So we had to really like put our heads together and think of a lot of other situations. There's one from last night. I still have to cut it and post it. It was a bit of a vulnerable one, and I'm glad I went for it. But I don't know how well it's going to be received online, to be honest. It was a good buddy of ours used to play World of Warcraft as kind of like a coping mechanism for life, really. And one day life just got a bit too much for him, and we never saw his character log in again, and it was a pretty devastating kind of time for us. And we actually knew him. He lived in the same city as us. So I told his story in honor of that, so. Let's go, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Sending a quick message to my buddy to come on and join us here. Yeah, so tonight I've got, there's actually a tank that I was partnered up with a few weeks ago, so I got a story about him. He was a pretty funny guy. Trying to see what other notes I have here. I can go looking for him in a second here. Come on. Let me check my notes for you while I'm just auto attacking this guy here. So yeah, one of them is definitely going to be about that tank that I was just chatting about. Another one just kind of about like a random stranger who kind of made my day. And one about a good friend of mine who was also a dad, and he would always play one-handed. So it's it's a little bit of a change up, but still some good fun stories here. So just try to keep it entertaining for everyone here on the stream. You know how it is. I don't know if you can. So it's funny. I was just saying I was actually looking into it. So I think I can. I just got to work out a couple of the kinks. So I'm thinking that if it's not tonight, it's going to be within the next couple streams for sure. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this whole streaming thing. As I mentioned to you guys, it's still quite new. So learning all these things along the way has been pretty fun. Oh man, thank you guys all for coming in. Welcome. That's a number I haven't seen before. Thanks for the raid, guys. I appreciate you all popping in. We are leveling our Restoration Shaman over on Night Slayer and grinding away in preparation for the Burning Crusade. Definitely not hitting 60, but we're having a hell of a good time doing it. Appreciate you guys coming in. Whether you're lurking or want to actively participate in the chat, whatever you're here for, we're game for it, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for choosing this stream specifically. Much appreciated. Let's get ourselves signed up for Scarlet Library Healer if you need it. Hey, might be going into our first dungeon. Let's go. Give you guys something to watch that isn't just me walking around Shimmering Flats picking up car parts. One of the things I really love about WoW is just like, and very specifically classic WoW, is how intentional everything is. Right? There's a method to every piece of the madness in this game. I need 1, 2. So, we are crushing out our Restoration Shaman. Got to support the guild when it's ready for that end game content. I know a couple of the guildies are in here, so shout out to Housing Crisis. Thank you guys for popping in and supporting. I appreciate you guys very much. And by the time I hit 60, I won't let you down. The one thing that I'm still not 100% confident on was whether or not it was the right decision to completely level to 60 as a Restoration Shaman. So that one will be to be determined. So far we're sitting pretty at 32, but who knows kind of how things are going to slow down, especially when we hit that 50 to 60 grind. That's always one that's a little bit chunky. I think everyone remembers being 58 and then what feels like forever between now and then. To hit that 58 to 60, it takes quite some time. I already have my, anyone got quests? I do not. I already got my Outland plan ready, so we're going to be having some good times when it opens. If you guys are just popping in, I'm always curious to know, what are you guys rolling? Which server? Let's connect. Because that's been one of the coolest things about getting back to World of Warcraft, is just reconnecting with people on a level that, feels so much deeper than just a video game. And streaming's just been an added kind of benefit to that, where connecting with some really awesome people in the community. So I appreciate you guys being here. Drop a little what's up in the chat so I can see ya. Appreciate you. But if you don't feel like it and you're just gonna lurk, that's fine too. Just know that I appreciate you being here. And we are working our way right now through SM, Scarlet Monastery. I think I'm a little bit low to be in here, but we'll make up for it with some sweet heals. Because I've actually, for whatever reason, again, I'm still exploring why, am full on restoration specs so far. So we'll see how things go here. Alrighty, who is tank? Dogs_GG, welcome buddy, appreciate it, thank you for coming in. Good to see you again. And we're gonna sell that one. Feels warm to be here. You know what, I'm thankful that you guys are all here, to be honest. You're not getting any sweat over here, you know, no hokey you know, hype or anything like that. That's just not the vibe on this side. We are keeping it real, just some chill dad vibes. The kids are sleeping, the house is asleep, everything's quiet. We're just going to enjoy some time here in Azeroth, chatting over here, learning more about you guys as well. Always ready. Let's go. Is there a mage in here? Nope, no mage. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put a raid tracker on you. And we're off. Let's go. Oh, it's a bigger one. Here we go. Let's keep everyone alive. If you guys are logging in from Night Slayer, drop a quick hello. I've met some pretty unreal people from Night Slayer in this streaming for you guys, and it's a legit server. Trap them. Oh, I'm running low on mana. There we go. Our first SM pull. Had a little bit of extra aggro, but here we are. Anyone have some extra drinks? Not dinks. I don't need any extra dinks, but I will take some extra drinks. Let's keep our mana totem down. And I really hope that I get to replace this silly little hat that I have. Everyone remembers their first hat on their characters, and you know, this is not one that I'm super proud of, to be honest. But it is what it is. Oh, there we go. We got some quests. One day I'm actually going to be able to make a decent hat with my leather working, but today is not that day, I don't think. All right, we are going for it. Mana spring, this. Okay. How many other healers we got in the stream right now? Who else is a proud healer? Just keeping other people alive, holding it down, making sure that raid finishes up. And more importantly, what class are you? Someone the other day said you can apparently learn a lot about someone's class or someone's personality through their class that they play. Not sure if I buy into that just yet, but I don't know, I think there's some reasonable logic to that. Ooh, the iron lockbox. think we're all gonna greet it, and then hopefully the rogue will open it. Grats!
For the whore.
Victory! Oh, I won it. Hey, rogue. Can you? Oops. Unlock my box, please. Unlock my box. Thanks, brother. Supposed to tip them or something? Hey, we were just talking about ugly hats. Here we go. We have fixed our ugly hat problem. We're gonna get rid of that. Well, actually, we may not have fixed our ugly hat problem, but at least we fixed our cloth hat problem. Yo, this is so legit. Oh, I wish this guy didn't pull so we can check out this hat. Oh, that's funny. Let's see what this hat looks like. Lola, thanks for coming in. Look at that. What a dope-ass hat. That screams, I'm a really nice guy. Good old fedoras. I love watching World of Warcraft. Yeah, man, you know what? It's one of those things that I love playing it. So, I think we're a perfect match right here. Lola, it's going well, man. We're scoping out Scarlet Monastery. I was like, which one are we doing again? We're scoping out Scarlet Monastery, getting ourselves some nice loot, apparently. Just like this little hat.
Release the hounds.
Uh-oh, he went for it. Alright. You can't play. Why can't you play? Is it a computer issue? Is it a life issue? Are you an addict? Because that's usually the one thing. When people are like, I can't play, it'll consume my life. That's usually the reason. And if that's you, I totally get it. Hey, there's no such thing as just a viewer. Without viewers, this entire platform does not exist, and we cannot do anything of what we're doing here tonight without you guys. So I appreciate you all being here. Increase attack power by... That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna need it. Actually, I'm not. It doesn't have any good power though. It's just attack power. I'm gonna create it. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's drink some drinks while we're here. Dea, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, thank you. That's such a cute little emoji. How was your stream tonight, Taya? If anyone's looking for a good streamer to follow, especially on like the horror side of things, like Dead by Daylight and Phasmorphia, I think it is, go give Taya0376 a follow. She's awesome. Great stream, and it's something you'll never see on mine. I can't take the horrors. They scare me too much. I'm a little bit of a baby when it comes to that. She's more resilient than I am, that's for sure. So go drop her that follow. She's awesome. If you guys are just jumping in, I am DadWithDPS. This is Nita Medic, our restoration shaman. And we are in Scarlet Graveyard, or Scarlet Monastery, actually. I think we're just leveling, to be honest. I don't actually have any quests for in here. So we're having a good old time here. Keeping people alive, doing our service to the community here. And keeping things interesting. Oh, I'm getting beat up here. Give you a big one here. Whoop. It's so funny. Most people who come in and they watch the stream and they're like, "Oh, there's no way I can get back into World of Warcraft or whatever that is." Oh man, this is. I'm Yikes! Let's go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Why do we keep pulling like this? That's wild. Thanks for the backup. We made it. Wild times. Night sky glows 7 and 6. 27 6. Nope, keeping that. Keeping that one. All right, all right. Oh, Jade. Here we go. Wait, why are we? Oh, we gotta go this way anyway. Honestly, being back in Classic WoW is just an absolute treat. This game is just so much more intentional than most games are. Like I was just playing Arc Raiders just to kind of warm up, have some fun, get some good energy going, and it's a really fun game. But I think from a longevity standpoint, it's not going to really last, at least in my books. I don't think I'm going to repeatedly enjoy playing it over time. I think that, you know, at some point soon, it's probably going to be a little bit repetitive. But it's enjoyable right now, and that's what the important part is. WoW is something that I don't think anyone ever actually, ever fully quits WoW. I think they just take long breaks, and they take different lengths of breaks. Because even for me, like I honestly didn't think didn't think I'd ever come back to WoW, to be honest. And then when all the hype started coming back with the Burning Crusade, I was like, oh, you know, Burning Crusade was probably the peak, in my opinion, World of Warcraft experience. So I was like, oh, I think I could probably, you know, come back and do that. That'd be kind of interesting. And then as soon as, you know, you start chatting with a couple people and they're like, oh, I'm going back. Why don't you come back and let's roll this and let's link up. And it's a really good vibe over here. What's going on, babe? That's like an instant big up from just your name. Good name selection there. What's up, babe? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you being here. Oh, we're going to town. All right. All right, Mana Spring. So I'm always curious to know, out of the people who are watching this stream, whether you're on YouTube Live or Twitch, what class are you playing right now? And if you aren't playing, if you were to roll in today, what class are you going to go with? I ended up picking a Restoration Shaman because it's such a useful character, and oh, that was close. It's such a useful character and is in a situation where it's in such high demand that I know when I hit 60 and get some half decent gear, I'll be able to raid with a lot of different people. So it just works. And that's one of those things where, you know, I think we're going to be in a good situation in, what, 38 levels? 28 levels if I can do math properly. Yeah, it'll be good times. And I'm just burning through this mana today, though. Ba-ba-bum. We good. Let's check over here, see if I'm missing any chats. I definitely don't want to. I don't want to miss out on anyone that's coming in here. And I definitely appreciate you guys popping in. I know there's a lot of new names in here, so, you know, welcome to the channel. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here. However you ended up getting here, I just want to say thank you. Oh, there we go. We're pulling everything. What a brave little paladin this guy is. I love this. He's got a lot of gumption. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start going with Earthbind because I think Rogue and Hunter. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep it up with Strength of the Earth then. Brother, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna. What's going on, buddy? I appreciate you. I'm not sure. How do you tell? I was super surprised that the number jumped up to 27. Checking in from the back of the truck, my man. There's like a building on fire next door. You're just like, my boy needs me. Dude, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here and hope you're having a very safe night. Burst pipe after burst pipe. Oh, are you, is it just all like super cold and like people haven't been winterizing properly or whatever? What's going on with the pipe bursts? Are we talking like city lines and stuff? I gotta say, I'm doing the exact opposite. You're out there doing something meaningful for the community. Warm, cold, yep. And I'm just sitting back, drinking tea and playing World of Warcraft. My man. Someone asked me the other day if I could get, like, what could be, like, my first sponsor. And, like, I've never even given that thought. And, like, I didn't really know how to answer it. Now I'm thinking like it would be sick to get a tea sponsor because I love tea and finding the right tea is sometimes hard. So I think that would be a pretty sick sponsor, a tea company. And look how dope this this teacup is, or teapot I should say. It's the real deal. Right. That's one thing. The older I get, the larger the tea collection gets. And it's one of those things I'm like, I don't even know what to do with the cupboard full of tea. But since I've started streaming, I have literally been drinking a lot more tea and I absolutely love it. I feel a lot better. Typically, oh, I'm going to need this one. Drink it, baby. I know, right? So hopefully any of these 27 people watching, if any of you guys own a tea company, hit me up because I really want to meet you. Oh, come on. That sucks. Hang on. Was that a hunter that just rolled on that? Stamina and spirit. That's a bit of a dick move, but whatever. We're not going to be bitter about it today, guys. We're going to run through this and keep being awesome. You know what? It's, I think, so I haven't drank in 7 years since my daughter was born. And I remember, sorry, I shouldn't say since she was born. I remember drinking once after that and having to wake up like 5 times in the middle of the night and felt absolutely miserable. And it just created this like wild, like aversion to alcohol. So now like, if I smell it, I'm like, I'm not feeling too good. I mean, in fairness, I probably went way too hard knowing that that was a bad decision. So it's 100% on me. Like, I'm not taking that accountability away for sure. But, whew, it was a dicey time. Back at the station, got to get cleaned up. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that very much. You are a real one. And I hope the rest of your night goes real smooth, bud. Thank you, DGG. And if anyone is a real person in here, be sure to go check out Dad's Gonna Game. Rocking the Cyberpunk right now. A little bit of 40k in there. And sooner or later, he will be back to Azeroth. And that's what I am really looking forward to. All you real ones. Buddy, you are the realest one. Do I even have a Wind Fury totem yet? No, I think Wind Fury totem is a, oh, I got a nature resist totem I gotta put in. Wind Fury weapon. Rockbiter 4. Flame Tongue 3. Just gotta make sure that I have all the right stuff here. I think we'll do that. Oh, jeez. Come on, buddy. Stay up. Yeah, way. He's got the realness. Always good to know. I appreciate you being real, my man. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Nice. Let's keep that mana spring totem going. We gotta keep ourselves nice and loose here with lots of mana. Excuse me. Boom. There we go. Keep our tank alive. Oh geez, the rogue. No. Sorry, roguey. Not the right time to take a sip. Oh, we got some more dinging happening. Sorry, get yourself coffee. My man, it's all tea, man. It's all tea tonight. It's locked. Go for it. Point. Coffee is for the really early mornings, and the tea is for the streaming nights. That's the way I like it. All right, Arcanist. Let's drop that for now, I think. We're gonna have to go and figure out what we need and what we don't need from all this nonsense. Wait, where did that guy go? Oh, he just went to his little book. This guy kind of looks like the bad guy from Wish. That's interesting.
Burn in righteous fire.
Oh, we're leaving. Oh, he's going in. That's funny. Boom. Oh no. I gotta keep myself going. Ooh. Yeah, dagger. I can't use daggers, so I'm gonna greed that. Improve spell hit rating by 9. So 9 and... Nope, I'm gonna keep what I got. There we go. What makes me here? I got an email campaign that you're streaming. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that very much. Ooh, missed this guy. Don't need that. Intellect and... Whew, I need that. Where was that cap? That's the real question. Wonder if that was in the lockbox. Let's go check. That is a sick hat. Okay. I gotta figure out where this little hat was. Oh, it's probably in here. Thank you. There we go. Let's put on our new hat, see if it looks any better, because this thing is a little bit scuzzy. Whoa. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Where did that little hat go? Boom. Oh man, that's way worse. We're going for it though. Uh-oh. It got reset. I have not hit affiliate yet. This is actually the big affiliate push tonight. So if we keep up this stream, we're going to be in a situation where we will get affiliate. So it's pretty good, pretty fun times. So I'm greatly appreciative of you guys. Oh no, that's not good. I appreciate you guys being here. I think after this evening we're gonna have a really good shot at this, you know? Oh, of course. That sucks. It is what it is. They gassed me before I could leave. Not cool. Now we're running back. Yeah, Toha, thanks for the asking. It's been, I think, about a month and a half now that I've been at this. And if all goes well tonight, we will be hitting affiliate. So I don't know what's going to happen next, but that's pretty cool. Hey, Pete from Channel Rise. I have not seen anything on Discord yet. My phone ended up dying, so I'm just plugging it in, letting it charge, and I'll check in on you and see what's up. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you. All right, I must enter this. Okay. Now, the real question is, where am I going for this? Thunderbluff. Okay. Pick up some goop there. Even though my will is free, I serve my lady no more. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that, to be honest, but whatever. Looks like we have a couple things we can go do in Thunder Bluff, so let's fly over there. We'll get a little story time going, because that's always a fun way to spend a flight path over to Thunder Bluff. I'm going to start with my little tank friend that I saw the other day. Let's fly to TB.
Blood and thunder.
All right. So, for this story time, it's I essentially just called it, the tank who never spoke until the end. So queued into a dungeon, normal run, nothing crazy, very similar like what we just ran. Tank joins, doesn't really say hi, doesn't mark targets, doesn't say a word, but he pulls clean. The pacing is great, didn't overpull, didn't underpull. I was having a great time healing him. DPS was performing exactly as they needed to. Midway through, though, someone in the party messed up. It was a huge pull. A couple people panic. Health bars are all going red. Tank doesn't say a word, just kind of pivots. Turns the mob, pops cooldown, saves the run. Dungeon ends, loot rolls. Everyone's just saying kind of GG, and then the tank finally types one message, and it just said, "Thanks for trusting me." And he leaves. And I think about that guy probably more than I should, because he was just, silent but strong and didn't overpower anyone, didn't outspeak anyone. Was just super respectful and was there for a good time and was incredibly skilled. So it's not always the people who, talk a lot that are the ones that are best at this game. It's usually the ones that are, quietly confident that they know they bring a lot to the table. And I find that that's often true with life too. It's usually the loudest ones who are contributing, an average amount, but it's the silent ones that are hustling in the background that really make or break a lot of things, like companies, friendships, marriages, all that. It's usually the silent ones that are putting in the work. So shout out to all the quiet ones. And with that, let's get back to it. Where are we going here? So we got one here and one here. Donation of wool. Do I have silk and wool? I have not enough of either. Okay. So first up is returning this one, I think. Actually, this one's fine. We can go do that. I still think Thunder Bluff is one of the most poorly laid out cities in this game, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
We shall meet again.
Bring Frost Maws main. Okay. We'll see if we do that. What is this one? Ooh, we got our call to arms here.
Raw.
Makra.
Be safe.
Quest log is full. We're gonna ditch the Moonwell. And let's pick up Arathi Basin.
Go forth to victory.
Alterac Valley, Warsong Gulch. Wait, what? Where's the
All for the whole.
There we go.
What now?
What now? Arathi Basin. Let's queue it up. Let's get some PvP on. Hey, enjoy the rest of your evening. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll send you a message, buddy. Ba-dum-ba-doo. Here we go. I'm just gonna finish getting this one quest before we jump in. Just make sure that nothing goes awry there.
The winds.
Compendium of the Fallen. Yeah, if anything, we're getting that. Oh, that was a lot of experience there. Alright, let's enter battle. Let's see about keeping some people alive here. Part that I always find really interesting with the Arathi Basin, everyone spends so much time buffing up, but it really only matters for the first push, because after that, you die anyway, no matter how good you are. Your mother is a horde. That's awesome. Singers After Dark. I love some of these names. Oh, they make me happy. Well, that was weird. Just an empty thing. Talents, quest log, social. Alright, alright. Oh, we need our little snake buddy out. Could give 2 hits. So hot, that's hilarious. I gotta figure out what that little meme is. Give me a second, I'm gonna look this up. That's hilarious. Oh, why are people leaving? Don't leave us. Alrighty. Let's head up to Lumber Mill. Oh, I know what we can do. Wonder if it's worth getting a little bit of a where are they going? So we gotta hold 3 of these. It's kind of like a capture the flag style game. We gotta hold 3 of these or more to generate enough points to win. So we're heading to Lumber Mill, which is obviously a lumber mill. Whoa. And I'm just gonna hide behind here and heal anyone that needs to be healed. They are going for war. Kirti, welcome. Just coming in strong with that first message, eh? I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. We are going to war for sure. Oh no. So we're gonna be essentially running around as a pivot character, healing out all of the people who are going to go do damage and kill people. And make sure that people stay alive long enough to kill our enemies. That is what we're up to. Sprinkle Tank, let's get him. Keeping our boy Chessmoo alive. Let's go for them. Yeah. See, we're not. This character that I play is not one that typically does a lot of damage to other characters. I keep people alive long enough for them to do damage to those characters. Don't leave farm unattended. Oh, Lumber Mill is getting attacked, so let's go up. Oh, they are dropping quick. Let's get that fire going in chat. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I gotta look into like making some custom emojis or something. It'd be fun. Get a whole bunch of different like totems and healing and fun stuff like that. Alright, so we got farm incoming now too. Oh jeez, no. My boys. Don't go out of sight. Come on, don't go out of sight. Good game, good game, good game. Uh-oh. We gotta get to farm. This has been a very fun Arathi Basin so far, to be honest. Let's go help our friend Rianu Keeves. No, it sounds like, looks like he's kind of, they're good. Our boy Chessmoo needs a good heal. Where's your guy? My guy is straight up in the middle right here. This guy right here, need a medic. That is me. I am him. This guy's about to get beat up pretty good, so let's help him survive. No, Rianu Keeves. Who's over here? Yeah, so I'm just vibing out and keeping people alive while they go and kill other people. That is my job. Incoming farm. Let's roll back this way. 2 incoming blacksmith. Let's go back to the blacksmith. Roar. Let's keep our boy alive. Come on. Come on. Don't die on me now. Where are you? Oh no, you're dead. Alright, we are now cruising over to... What's going on at farm over here? No, Rianu Keeves. Let's keep you alive. Yes. Rianu Keeves lives to fight another day. Alright, we are heading back to Lumber Mill. Let's go Lumber Mill, because it looks like they're about to get beat up. I'll go Lumber Mill for heals. Let's get there quick, because I think they're getting beat up pretty good over here. Oh, this is not good. Thanks for running that thing over to me. Why would you do that to me? That's not cool. Why would you do that? let's go. Let's go. Boom. Keeping my boy Goza alive. Okay, so that's that. Now who else needs? Yo, DGG, you're back. Thanks, buddy. All these bots want to check your Discord email after stream. Oh, they want to manage your... That's hilarious. That's actually a thing? I get that all the time on like TikTok and stuff like that. Also with the only cans, they're like, hey handsome, I'm like, what the? I know I'm a potato, come on. Don't lie, don't make it so obvious and you're lying. That's just your for being. I'm gonna send you a quick message and they don't approach you. Yes, they do. That mustache is fantastic. Get away. Both you guys, get away. I'm gonna send you a quick message in TikTok. Where are you at here? Alright, let's roll. Where are we at? Holy shit, we have 5 capped them. Okay. That changes things a little bit. The mustache, you know what, dude? I want to shave into a mustache just to like be you. My wife always jokes around because there's a I guess it would have been 2010. 2009. I was playing rugby in Australia and we had a Movember team and we competed it and we all did the nip stash. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's literally like handlebars that go from your mustache down your neck to your chest and then loop under your nipples. And so a couple of the guys, we like had it so good that they actually won like the mustache of the year. It was awesome. Why am I up here? What am I doing? I'm on autopilot here. I was like, someone's dying up here. They need me. Oh, I'm glad I came. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye now. Oh, we were 5 capping them, and I think we just got a little bit too ambitious. Appreciate that. I see your TikTok message. That probably makes a little bit of sense. That tracks. Buddy, it's I'm a huge fan of healing in Battlegrounds as well. Like, I spent a lot of time mostly doing PvE raids when I was playing. And like, tanks get the glory. The top like 3 DPS are like, hey buddy, good job. But I don't think healers get anywhere near enough credit for the effort that they put in. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, you know? Keep people alive long enough for them to go out and kill some people. Let's see how much healing we did. Whew! Look at that. There's your boy at the top of that. Boom. Did next to no damage, but leading by more than twice the margin. Shaman's representing up top there. Let's go. Alright, I think we're going to turn this quest in, get our
May your blades never dull.
EXP, and probably go to a Vengeful Fate. I don't want to do Razor Friend Crawl. Let's fly to Orgrimmar. We'll do another story time. Then we're going to drop a couple things in the auction house, and I think probably shut her down for the evening, to be honest. It's been a really enjoyable stream so far, so end on a high note, you know? Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye, but it's the right thing to do. Or we keep going. We'll see. We will see. Let's offload a few things from our bag in Orgrimmar. And hit up a... What do we got queued up? Let me look at my notes. Alrighty. Oh, okay, this one still sticks with me. And I think a lot of the dads would know this. Like, I was having one of those nights. Kids finally got down. I was absolutely exhausted. Almost logged off for the night, but I queued one last dungeon. And halfway through, like, I think I was like just completely out of it. I messed up. It was a bad heal. Almost wiped the group. And I just kind of typed like, sorry, long day. And someone whispered me, and instead of flaming me, they just said, all good, you still showed up. We run finished clean. There was no more drama. That whisper hit harder than any of the loot drops could have, to be honest. And I think that sometimes we forget, like, we're not just pixels in a game. Like, there's usually the human element that's really appreciated, especially in World of Warcraft. So that was something that, you know, really hit home for me and made me feel good. I'm curious if anyone else has had that, you know, a similar kind of something small that stuck with them for way too long, lived rent free. Because that's one of those things, you know, it's, you realize, like, everyone's human here. That's the craziest part about MMOs. Every other character is a human being on the other side, which is insane. So be nice, be kind. You gotta do the right thing. Lift a brother up if they need it, you know? Don't put them down. And I think that should be true in any game, not just World of Warcraft. Unless it's Arc Raiders, because then people are really mean and awful. But is what it is. Oh, don't cry too much, bro. Now you're just gonna be walking around the hall, just like hugging all your bros. That's one of the cool things. Like I said, I really love World of Warcraft for that. The community behind everything is just awesome. It really is an enjoyable all-around community. And with that, what can we sell? Not a whole lot. It's crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to use half of this stuff. I'm just kind of hanging on to it, which seems... To face Frostmaw, you must entice him with the meat of his favorite prey. Go to the Alterac Mountains in Azeroth and hunt a hulking mountain lion. What level am I now? 32. You know what? I think we're going to crush it, and we are going to get 33 today, minimum. Ace of Beasts. Combine the Ace through Ace of Beasts to complete the set. I don't know what that means. Toss all the crafting mats into your bank. Oh, that's exactly where I'm heading. I'm going to go to the auction house. I'm going to list the couple things that I got here. And then head for that bank right there. Also got to see if I can actually build out a couple of things here. I could get that. That's one thing. Like, it's one of the I gotta level up the professions, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. Could you imagine? Hold on, everyone. Please wait while I sort this out. Oh, that'd be golden. Gotta be golden. And let's go with 75 for that as well. I think that's reasonable. I'm gonna go with 25 silver for this. Just pulling these prices out of my ass, to be honest. Except for this one. This one I'll go 55. Boom. Let's get ourselves a couple golds. Boom. Let's dump off our materials in the bank. What's my leather working at? If that's 140. Oh, I need one more. Whatever. Alright. Let's dump leather. Light leather, koto leather, heavy leather, hide, medium leather. Let's put those Arathi basins in there. Oh, I gotta sell that. Sell that. Someone's just digging behind me and tripping me out here. Put away the clam meat. Alright, let's head back to... What's this little guy doing? Oh, the Dark Moon Fair. I'm definitely not doing the Dark Moon Fair. Let's fly back to those 1,000 needles. A buyer. Oh, sick. We've already found some people who's buying up my random stuff. That is awesome. DGG, what shift are you guys working? Are you going straight through overnight? Oh, let's rock another story time. This one I know a lot of people would definitely would relate to a lot. And I didn't know this at the time, but I was in a dungeon back when I was playing, and I was a lot younger at that point. And I didn't know this at the time, but it's something I definitely know really well now. And the dungeon just felt slow, right? Like the tank kept stopping, there was random pauses, and I remember someone getting impatient, being like, "Bro, are you AFK?" or something like that. And the tank responds with, "Holding my newborn, sorry." And the vibe in the entire group just changed instantly. The pulls were slower, everyone was more patient, and everyone was kind of like, take your time, we got you. Dungeon cleared, tank says, this is the first thing that felt normal today. I logged off after that, and I didn't even care about the loot, to be honest. And if you have ever been in the first 3 to 4 months of a newborn phase, it's shell-shocked. Like, if you're used to heavily disrupted sleep, weird hormones, all that, you might do okay. But for most people, those first 3 to 4 months are an absolute war zone. So that really reminded me, to be patient with people on the other end of things. So, I mean, big shout out to the gamer parents, right? Whatever stage your kids are in, huge shout out to gamer parents. Oh man, my mouse is frozen. I don't know what's going on. Dude, it's like I said, I was in fairly high-ranking PvP or PvE guilds the entire time through. So I remember having a lot of discussions with a lot of different people, and it's funny because like there's 4 guys that were in my guild that we all live in the same city, so like we still get together, we still talk about things. Like it's almost as fresh as it was in the moment, you know, when we were going through it in whatever 2008 and 2009 and all those early years of vanilla WoW that were just absolutely absolutely fantastic. So I'm not sure what's going on, but my mouse appears to be frozen. I might we might land into Freewind Post, and we'll give this stream a little reset. And 10:30. I've been up past couple nights quite later than to be expected. So I might call it quits. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I appreciate you guys showing up when, you know, we asked for the support to hit that affiliate threshold. Looking forward to seeing if we've actually done it tonight. I imagine that we have. And like I said, just appreciate all you guys being here. Let's see if we can find someone to go raid so you guys can keep watching World of Warcraft here. Let's find someone. Excuse me. Bajira is good. Let's find someone low. There we go. Oh, he's doing... I want to find someone with classic. Come on. Oh, we got a brand new classic player. That's cute. English drops enabled. So guys, as we wrap up, I'm going to hit Freewind Post and I'm going to log out. But let's all take a moment and look up Coco Lily. COCOLILLY. Let's all head over there, raid her channel, have a good time. I'm going to go jump on there with... on my phone here just to start this party off. So let's all head to COCOLILLY, Coco Lily. Let's see what she's all about. Brand new classic player. Really excited for the Burning Crusade. We're gonna scope it out. Coco Lily. And I've never raided anyone, so you know this is gonna be a fun one to go and check out. Let's go scope her out. 16 minutes into her, she's 16 minutes into her feed. Go scope her out, guys. I'm going to end this for tonight. We'll catch you guys later.